Hey everybody, welcome back to Warts and Luff Gaming. We're going to be playing some more Kerbal Space Program 2, so let's get right into the video. Alright, so last time we left Jebediah Kerman over by the moon. Slowly going to be spinning around it for the rest of his life, it seems like. Actually, let me check the orbit real quick. Oh, no, actually he might be escaping the orbit. That's not going to be good. Let's see where that takes him. Alright, well let's try and build a proper rocket now instead of going all crazy like we did last time. And let's try to make a proper landing pod to try and land on the moon. Alright, it's finally built. The go-to space rocket. We'll see if it actually goes to space. So far so good. Wow, I can't believe I actually made a rocket that looks like a real rocket. This is crazy. This looks like something that, you know, an actual space station would make, space agency. This is going better than every time last time. Although I am a little worried about these rockets here coming in and crashing on the center. That would not be good. Wow, we're already getting into the high up into the atmosphere. Whoa, what was that? That was weird. Wow, these rockets got us all the way into space. That is crazy. Oh, a little bit of jiggling going on there. Okay, let's hopefully we can get away from it without any damage. Alright, just need it to turn us. And let's try to get in orbit around the moon, unlike like Jebediah. Poor Jebediah shot off way into space. Alright, let's see how our orbit's going. We have one forming at all. Actually, we should wait till we get to the top of the orbit we currently got. That should be close enough to the top. Alright, let's exit map view. And we are so far away from our rocket. There we go. Flying high. Took us no time at all to reach space compared to the other times. Alright, let's fire this rocket up. Alright. Now we got a beautiful orbit around Kerbal. Now we just gotta get to the apoapsis and try to shoot off towards the moon. That, or we could try to create a maneuver. I haven't done one of those yet. We'll go ahead and try it. Oh shoot, we're missing it. Come on. I sped up time too much. No. Stop the burn now. Did that work? No, I screwed it up. That seems pretty close. Oh. I may have screwed up. We need to be heading back, like now. Let's create a maneuver plan. Just get me heading back. Just set me up so I'm heading back. Come on. Had time sped up? That's my problem? Oh no. Come on, bring me back in. Okay, we should be encountering the Mun again, so this should be fine. I just can't miss it again. Okay, now I think we need to go retrograde to get into orbit around the Mun. We are so far away from it. Come on, take us retrograde. It's our only way to make it in. Alright, well, let's get rid of this part of the rocket. Did it not decouple? Well, there it goes. Okay, we're still heading straight down to it. Alright, let's see if we can get a successful landing at the Mun. Oh wait, I think we are super close. Hold on, no. 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 Full throttle. Come on. We gotta slow ourselves down. The ground's starting to load. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. We just barely slowed ourselves down in time. Let's start this rocket. Let's extend the legs. Oh god. That blew up. Oh. We're just gonna be barely floating above the surface. Come on, come back down nicely. Come on, 1 meter per second's gotta be slow enough to not break anything. No, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. Don't tip. I'm not trying to tip, nope. Ah, shoot. Come on, I'm wasting so much energy. Come on, just barely come down. Just barely come down. Come on, land safely. Preferably flat. Oh, I bounced. Come on, don't tip. Oh, okay. It was a safe landing. Somewhat. Still looks kind of unstable. Alright, let's extend out the ladder. And let's exit the cabin. Alright, let's plant a flag. We made it to the Mun. Hell yeah. Come on, bring out the flag. Whoa, what just happened? Alright, the Warts and Love Space Agency finally made it all the way up to Kerbin. Or up to the moon of Kerbin. Why aren't the lights on? That's kind of weird. Now the real question is, are we going to be able to make it back? Also, why does it say default name over there? What's going on? Never seen that before. Wow, we look like an ant on the Mun. Where is the Earth? I want to see it. It won't let me. Alright, well let's head off and try to make it over there. See what this default name's all about. Our compass is going crazy. It doesn't know where we are. Alright, we're coming up to it. It seems to be some sort of crater. Not sure why it's already marked as default name. It's kind of odd. Wonder if they're just like trying to name a major crater? Or maybe there's something in here. Whoa, what is that? Is that like a piece of debris? Oh, is that from our ship when we were landing? Huh. Yeah, it must be that piece of our ship. It landed here so very far away from our spaceship where we landed. Well, let's try to get running back now. Alright, Bill, with our flag planted, and now that we know we've officially landed on the Mun and what the surface looks like, I think it's time to start heading back. Try to get back to our home. Can you jump onto the ladder? F is grab. There we go. F is grab. And then B is board. Alright, well, we made it back onto the ship fine. Now the question is, how are we going to get off of the Mun safely and back to Kerbin? Alright, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start this burn. 3, 2, 1. So now we should be leaving the moon's orbit and heading into the Kerbin orbit. We are just going to use all of our fuel. And hope for the best. It should have us set up in the right direction, that we should be able to just go now. Just use up all of our fuel. Come on, come on. That works. This works. Come on, we want to get closer to the surface. Please. Come on, get closer. Closer to the surface. Oh, nope, that's not good. Yeah, I guess we'll try that. We'll see what happens. I think we're about to get sucked back into the moon's orbit. And it'll throw us around a bit. Yep, we're going around the moon. And the moon just doesn't want to let us go. Okay, now we just want to go retrograde, I think. Delete that maneuver. Okay, I think retrograde should bring us down a little bit closer to the surface. Let's hope it's enough. Oh, there we go. We have like little to no fuel left though. I don't know if we're gonna make a successful re-entry. It's Bill's only shot though. Oh god, no, I didn't mean to do this. Where is it? Where is he? Okay, you're not even pointed retrograde, dude. I need you to point retrograde. Oh, this is not gonna go well. We are going way too fast. These parachutes are gonna rip. Okay, let's just sacrifice one. Deploy. Actually, let's sacrifice two. It's our only shot for slowing us down as we enter. Let's manually deploy this one too. We'll just keep that top one on. Let's hope our engine's able to slow us down, and maybe his legs too. I should have had the legs in, it would have been more aerodynamic before. Oh no, this is not good. We are turning around. We do not want to be turning around. Come on, shoots. Pull us up. Pull us up, come on! Oh, this is not good at all. Well, the chutes are slowing us down though. Maybe we'll be fine. Okay, let's just try to deploy this one. I think we're going slow enough. It should be safe. Might as well just bring it to the last stage. No more stages. Okay, we should be going slow enough that we should be coming down safely now. That's the Mun, that's where we were. We're crashing down into the Kerbal. Oh, there we go, the top chute deployed. It fully opened. Okay, well now we should be coming down safely into the mountainside. Alright, well Bill, this isn't the best landing we could have had. Come on, stop rolling. This is dangerous, Bill. Come on, stop rolling. These drag chutes are like the only thing keeping you from dying right now. Okay, are we done rolling? No, we're still rolling. There we go. What is going on? Are these legs pushing us? Okay, will this stop it from rolling down the hill? Okay. Let's get out. Well, we made it back down safely. And might as well, since I've never planted a flag in the surface of Kerbal. Let's just call this site the landing site. Beautiful. Get another flag going. Alright, Bill, you're the first person to make it into space and make it back alive. Next, we're gonna try to make you go to Mars. I'm sure that will be a fun challenge. How do I get back in? F. I would have thought I could just grab. There we go. Come on, grab. Grab this. Ouch. Alright, that works. Board. Alright, let's bring him back home safely. Recover the vessel. Alright, outstanding job. Sweet. Alright, now that we're back at the Warts and Left Space Agency, I think that's going to be it for this video. So like and subscribe if you want to see more. And next time, hopefully we'll try to go to Mars.